Hey. Thanks, membership Surge. The resub Anakin. The resub Cav. Oh, speaking of Cav, well, it's not speaking of Cav per se, but Mavs. Are they still winning? I was watching the game right before heading home. Wow. They won. The Mavs are fucking cooking. Thanks, the resub dude. The membership Samuel. And the resub Deimos. And Soul. And the prime Paranoid. Yeah, I was watching the Mavs game, but then I had to stop watching. And I just checked the score. Another dub. Hey, Gleb. There's a membership Levi. And Star. And Yori. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Minnie. And thanks a resub. Hergeny and Sloth and the prime Edgar. Thanks for the 10 gift subs, Fire Heaven. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. And resub Bodacious. I don't know, SM. I have to think about it. Thanks, membership News. Yeah, man. Kyrie and Luka, they're pretty fucking good. Hey, Goatku. Thanks for the resub. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the resub, Nemo. And Stuff. And Cassafelv. And Lamp. No code this time. I'm trying without the code to see if there's going to be a bot issue again or not. Oh, thanks for the 10 gift subs, Star. Appreciate it. And the resub, Llama and the prime T-Dog. Hey, Emmy. Where's my damn purple dog, huh? Thanks for resub, Dwayne. Thanks for membership, Medic. And Webb and Alex. I didn't get rid of it. It's just... it moved. It was really like glued on, so I couldn't move it from room to room, was the problem. Thanks for some Witness and Draws and Yeeby. So it's still right there. That was super wholesome. Appreciate it, Matthew. And yeah, I've heard that before, Ed. I don't think we look that similar, though. Thanks for 5 gifted members, Star. Gonna play anything tonight? Might do some Siege. Might do a little bit of Siege. But here, I'm gonna post a little job opening for anyone out there. I saw this earlier today, and I thought, you know, maybe there's someone that could apply for this position that could have you set for life. So, Joe Biden's hiring a meme manager at an $85K a year salary, which is pretty strong. You're not gonna find a lot of job opportunity with that kind of salary ready. That's pretty goddamn good. Thanks for some bullpen, Krampus, and Crows. And Goon. Yeah, he saw that Skibbity Biden and said, I need some of that action. So if we have any meme lords in here, now's your chance to apply. It's a government position. I got you on that government cheese. Thanks to Tier 1 Verk and the Prime Halloween. Never some thick. Have you heard the U.S. Congress passing legislation hiding private jet information? I did not. Eek. Why? I don't even see the point. There's 5 gift sub straws. Not sure yet, Spades. No, I didn't see that arrow. Holy shit, I'll have to check that out. Thanks, membership. Alex and Chanel. You seen Furiosa? Oh, I want to talk about that, because I'm actually pretty upset about it. The movie's amazing. I'm upset about its box office performance so far. Here, I guess this one's fine. Oh no, actually here. This one's even better. We'll get to that in a sec. Thanks, Prime Shake. Resub Lauren. Yeah, absolutely, Tech. I'll be doing more Magic stuff. Thanks, membership. Neither Zelda, but I'm familiar with both. People stalk the private jets obsessed with occupants. I guess I don't know how deep it goes. The only thing I know is about the like Elon Musk and Taylor Swift jet tracking guy. Other than that, I don't know how deeply those are followed. Thanks, resub. You need. And Jake. They with Boeing? Oh, I mean, I imagine some of them are Boeing. Well, no, actually, I don't. Does Boeing do private jets? I have no clue. Thanks for 5 gifted members, Fox. I did not see that, Eric. But I'm sure... I haven't seen it, but I imagine it was probably coming from at least some kind of place of sincerity. It doesn't strike me as someone that would do something like just intentionally mean or anything. Thanks, resub. Cold. But I don't need like any kind of apology or anything. It's not that big a deal. It's all good. Hey Jay, hope you're doing well. Thanks, resub Rash and Tier 1 Des and the Prime Toad. No, the pulls were cracked in the alpha box. I was super pleased with our pulls. And like I said, those cards are going to be played. I have, spoiler, one more alpha box, so when we crack that, we're going to actually play 1993 Magic rules and play an actual alpha game. And we're doing that for each age of, for every set of Magic. Thanks, resub D more. And Tier 1. Pichu. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fucking terrible, Elliot. I'm wishing you the absolute best. Thanks, resub Lina. It's cheaper to do drugs than open card packs. Yeah, unironically, I think a real rehabilitative strategy for drug addicts is to get them hooked on either Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Magic the Gathering, because then they'll never be able to afford drugs again. It is crazy just how expensive it is. You hear about the Spotify thing that you use in your car, they're destroying them and not offering refunds? Oh, Spotify car thing. Forgot to look at that. Yeah, here, hold on. Let me rant about Furiosa first, then we can go over Spotify. Thanks, Resub Assassin. The membership lady. And Boxy. Maybe Nate, we'll see. It's all just RNG. Thanks, Resub Fletch. Mavs going through. I hope so. Like I said, I am a huge Luka fan, and it makes me really happy to see them doing so well. I would love if they won. I really would. I'd be very happy about that. There's Tier 1 jet lag. And Booty. And Cool Dev. Furiosa is an amazing... Okay, I guess when I said it, it didn't really convey what I meant. I think Furiosa is an amazing movie. I'm not ranting about Furiosa the movie. I'm ranting about Furiosa the box office performance. This is the exact kind of movie people claim that we need more of. General audience fucking sucks. We need more like real movies. Real movies don't get made anymore except like occasionally with Dune 2 or Oppenheimer. But it's mainly just fucking slop. We need real movies to really stick it to Hollywood. And then one comes out and no one goes and sees it. Furiosa is extraordinary. It's so good. It's not as good as Fury Road, mainly just because they used more CGI in this one. But it's not like... That doesn't make it bad or anything. It's better writing, actually. Like, it focuses more on characters, and the action is still extremely good. It's still mainly practical effects. Like, it's just... This movie should be fucking flourishing. People are too busy watching Atlas on Netflix. And that makes me want to spit. It makes me... I haven't seen Atlas. Maybe it's good. It does not seem to be. And it makes me so mad that Atlas is popping while Furiosa is treading water. Oh, it's so aggravating. It's so aggravating. I think the tier 1 second shot in the resub Mando. And the resub Octopus. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely take a peek at it, Hila. Thanks for Prime Beans. I don't know how Red Solo Cup's doing, Lang. Depends on what kind of build you want to make, Booty. There's so many good builds in Elden Ring, actually. I thought Furiosa looked bad from the trailer. I've seen a few people echo that sentiment. I don't really get it, though. The trailers were fine. I didn't think the trailers were, like, underwhelming or anything. And Fury Road, like, I feel everyone has seen Mad Max Fury Road. That movie was I mean, I guess it wasn't like a box office, like, turbo success, but it's a movie that everyone has talked about since, like a cult classic, but with like really good financial numbers to back it up. I would have imagined everyone would go see this just off of that prestige. Oh, I've seen Prisoners. Prisoners is a very good movie. There's a membership W. Of course, I played Pajama Sam. There's the Prime Astra. It just means amount, Magnum, like what it's being used for. Like the money amount. Maybe Zach. They should advertise it a lot. I've seen a lot of advertisements for Furiosa. It's not like Hellblade 2. It's not where like Microsoft just let Hellblade 2 just kind of wither and die without anyone even knowing it existed. Furiosa had plenty of ads. There's a Prime Chlamydia and the resub Bear and Legend. My favorite build was the Sonic build, Booty. But it's not very good anymore. And thanks, Stung. Resub Srom, the Prime Zoriel. These resub Scoots. You see the Missouri cop who killed the 13-pound blind deaf dog? Dude was quoted as saying, "What was I supposed to do?" Yeah. I did see that. And okay, I don't want to switch gears too heavily because that one makes me like actually really mad. This like I'm mad to an extent, but that guy needs to be behind bars. That kind of shit always just makes my blood boil. And the city is defending him, saying like, "Oh no, he was like well within his rights." And they kept changing their story, like he was actually fearful for his life because it might have been rabies. And then they came back and then said something totally different, never mentioning the rabies because they just fucking lying. They're just fucking lying to cover it up, cover for him. It's so infuriating. I do like Hockey Ed, so yes, of course, I'm familiar with him. Hey, I'm wishing you the best, comic. Thanks for membership, Bear. No, I need to watch Atlas. Here, let me make a note so I don't forget. That's the Jennifer Lawrence Netflix movie that just came out. Or Not Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lopez movie that just came out. Thanks for membership, Zach. The Prime Maz. I wish this movie did well. We need more stuff like this. I know. I'm hoping that it will start to do well. But who's to say? Is it tier 1 Vice? I appreciate it, Dustin. Yeah, we have a lot of Magic content planned. Thanks for your Taz. Hey, glad to hear the date went well, Seymour. Perhaps Gozu. Again, it's just all RNG. Thanks for membership, Ant. You should collab with Post Malone. Yeah, I'd love to. He hit me up the other day about Magic. We were talking about Magic. He has like 20-something commander decks. I have 4. I'm still learning. No, I haven't pulled a Black Lotus, but I'm chasing it. Thanks for membership, Anime. Everything is getting ridiculously expensive. This is one of the worst Memorial Day weekends ever. So I've seen that, and I think that is a very fair explanation because that does make a lot of sense. I bought a single ticket for Furiosa, 18 clams. And it was a 3 o'clock, or no, actually, no, it wasn't a matinee. I saw it at 5 o'clock. It was a 5 o'clock showing for 18 clams. Thanks to tier 1 coffee. So yeah, I do get that. It is too expensive to be going to movies. I do get it. But it's such a fucking shame because this movie is so good. Thanks for Goldman. Did you watch it in IMAX? No, I did not. Thanks for sub Sly and Prime Spicy. And tier 1 gold and tier 1 silencer. And that's super sweet. Thank you, Stung. I'm hoping it goes well for you. I hope you're having a good night, Suno. You sub Kalari. 18 and it wasn't even IMAX. You got finagled. No, it was. That's just how expensive movies are, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's your sub Cupid, the Prime Hazel, your sub Deasley. Thanks for membership, Zuluth. Fury Road didn't bomb in theaters. I don't, how about I just look it up? I have the internet right at my fingertips. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Jin. Appreciate that. Its box office was $384 million. It definitely didn't bomb. It was a $150 to $180 million budget, and it made $380 in the box office. So it didn't bomb. It just barely turned a... Well, actually, no. It actually turned a pretty decent profit. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Klaus. What about the Garfield movie? Did you see that one? No, fuck Garfield. It's ruining Furiosa. Not that I think there's a ton of crossover between Garfield fans and Mad Max fans, but fuck them anyway. Thanks, Resub Dean. And Wivery. Thanks, membership, Murray. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope the stitches weren't too bad, Pyro. You gonna play the 1,000-Year Door remake? Yeah, probably. There's your sub Salt C. Oh, Jordy's video on that was incredible, Drubeless. Yeah, I probably will do something on that. Thanks, your Paolo. That sounds terrible. Some guy, I'm definitely not doing that. Are we gaming tonight or shooting the shit? Little column A, little from column B. That's kind of the plan. You seen the Black Ops 6 teaser? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't show anything. It doesn't show anything, so I got no thoughts on it. Hey, well, welcome, Jacob. Appreciate it. Did you respond to Crab's Treasure on Twitter? Fuck. Thank you for reminding me. I actually just got home a little bit ago. I'm gonna do that now. My bad. Actually, that was a huge thing to remind me of. Let me do that real quick. Hold on. I'm replying to the tweet. Live tweet reaction. Well, hold on. I'm trying to kind of think of a cool tweet. You know, why am I even trying to think of a cool tweet? I'll just... A business tweet. A professional one. Good morrow, devs. Much obliged. Tweeting this while people see me tweeting it sounds... It's going to feel so weird. Because, like, I typed it with an exclamation point, but all of you saw me type it, and I had no expression. Just shows you, man. You never really know what someone's feeling on the other end of the phone. Maybe drop an emoji, too. Okay, it's up. Thanks for membership, Allison. The Prime Boy. Yeah, we changed the rules because Aggro Crab, the devs behind Another Crab Treasure, throwing in an extra 5K, they didn't like the unrestricted tech. And they wanted it to go to the more, like, refined route. And that's fine. It was kind of split in the community. But ultimately, it's $5,000 more for runners that are putting it all in there. And I think that's very cool. Thanks for membership, End. The Prime Nost and Pickle. I don't know anything about that sector. I just saw a couple headlines. Thanks for membership, Sheena. And Steven and Snowcone. Oh, that's fucking awesome, Dom. There's a PO command. Holy shit. Garfield's box office is nearly double Furiosa's. Why do you want to tell me that, man? You're just gonna make me sad. I know. Like, I know it's doing better. I don't know if it's double, though, but I know it's doing better. And it sucks. Well, I don't know if the movie sucks. I'm sure the movie's fine. It just sucks that Furiosa is floundering. Because it's super good. It is super good. Thanks for resub near. Hey, thanks for that, boy. I really appreciate that. No one in particular, boy. I was pulling for the Lightning, but since they're out, I don't really have anyone to fall back on to cheer for. Thanks for resub, Cac. Thanks for Prime... Davlier? Thanks, Benjamin. Yeah, I've got the Spotify car thing pulled up here. I don't know what this is. I just know a lot of people were upset about it. So we can try and learn. Matt kind of gave me the cliff notes, so I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Spotify announced that they're shutting down the car thing device and that they're bricking all of the devices in circulation. So not only will they stop supporting it, but it'll stop working, and you can't get a refund. Is that about right? Thanks for your sub, Shark Boy. Yeah, I think it's in 3 days, Monster. Yeah, it's pretty much the Cliff Notes. All right, let's take a deeper dive here. Spotify recently emailed its customers informing them that Car Thing will be discontinued and no longer operational after December 9th. The oddly named device is the streaming company's first ever attempt at hardware and allows users to control Spotify in their cars via a touchscreen or voice commands. And this is the Car Thing that you slap in there. In the extremely vague and frustrating statement the company put out, it attributed the discontinuation as part of their ongoing efforts to streamline their product offerings. The closest thing to an apology the statement included was, "We understand it may be disappointing, but this decision allows us to focus on developing new features and enhancements that will ultimately provide a better experience to all Spotify users." I don't use Spotify, so someone might need to correct me here, but all you do is just fucking stream music from it, right? They're not offering the most, like, complicated service imaginable. It needs all kinds of, like, enhancement features and shit, right? Like, what else could this possibly go towards? I think the Tier 1 win and the Tier 1 impulse. And Heen. Just because CW I like to. Thanks for the gift sub, Heen. Audio quality and AI. What is the AI for? Like machine learning algorithms, or does it have like an AI companion, like Clippy or something? What does it have? Let's resubverb. They're making an AI DJ that they're focusing on. An AI DJ. Oh, true. I forgot they have podcasts. I did forget about that. Podcasts and audiobooks. That's right. Spotify does have those. I did forget. I always knew more, like, Charlie is a male name, but that's probably just bias. I have no idea. I don't know if there's more female or males named Charlie. Thanks, you're so random. The DJ is a certified yapper. Let me take a peek. Can I see a video of the Spotify DJ? Let me just YouTube it. Introducing DJ.
Hey Max, what's going on? I'm X, and from this moment on, I'm gonna be your own personal AI DJ on Spotify. Let's go. Up next, I know you've been on a summer song kick lately, so I went back for some of your old summertime favorites. See if it warms you up.
It's a cute idea. Does it work well? Overwhelmingly no. Cool. Thanks, AI DJ. Going to a club where the DJ sucks ass. Sounds great. Thanks to the resub Mr. and Cables and the Tier 1 Pirate. And thanks, Leans. Probably won't voice Meter Garfield. Thanks, resub Artsy. Yeah, I've streamed Spyro like a long time ago, Gage. Thanks, membership, Sam. Hey, hope you're enjoying it though, Sam. That's a really good set. Is it Prime Sweegal? Does it only... So does the AI DJ only come from music that you yourself already have? Or does it explore new songs based on your preferences? Like, will you ever find new music through AI DJ? I think it's Tier 1 Nutty. Okay, it does explore. Then I can see that being somewhat useful when it gets better. There's the Prime, or the membership MERP. And thanks to the resub Rustin. Do you say pecan, pecan, or pecan? I've always said pecan. Thanks to Tier 1 Bretta, Prime Jolly, and the Resub Central. Standalone streaming device. This is back to the car thing. The standalone streaming device was introduced to the world in a limited release April 2021. It wasn't until February 2022 that it was available to the public. 5 months later, 2022, Spotify announced in its second quarterly earnings report that it was halting its production. Man, they're like Google. Release a product flop, shut it down in 8 months. Rest in peace, Stadia. Is it Tier 1 Scary? Resub Kayla. It hogged the power port and the air vent while providing just Spotify. It became slightly more useful and was always a lifesaver for folks driving an older car without Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or Bluetooth. Car thing owners are furious about paying $90 for a dedicated device that's about to become inoperable in less than 3 years after public release. Yeah, and they have every right to be. They need a full refund. 100%. They paid for a device that no longer works. It got bricked by the company. They should get a refund. 100%. Thanks for resubbing them. It'll play terrible new songs every day, then a week later say, here's what you've been listening to, then continue to play more shitty music. You're talking about the AI DJ still? Nice. Thanks for membership blitz. Never tried Stadia. Was it any good? Fuck no, I never tried the Stadia. Do I look like an idiot to you? Absolutely not. That was dead on arrival. Anyone who bought the Stadia and believed in it for an iota of a second blows my mind. That shit stood no chance. Thanks for resub serotonin. Google... Here, hold on. Maybe people forget this. Google is a company where if they didn't have the search engine, they would have never had a successful product in their fucking life. Well, and YouTube by extension, like if they didn't buy that. Look at the Google graveyard. I brought this up on stream, and I'm sure it's already grown by another 100 things that they've shut down. But this company cannot get behind good products or services anymore. The Google graveyard grows so often. Oh, they shut down fucking 50 things a year. The Stadia never stood a chance. Thanks for some Batman and Trev. Thanks, Prime Goblin. I haven't heard of like half of these, brother. Like Google Podcasts. What was that? When did that exist? Killed 2 months ago, Google Podcast was a podcast hosting platform and an Android podcast listening app. I mean, it had a 6-year run for Google. That's pretty good. That's like an eternity. VPN by Google One, a virtual private network. It was about 3 years old. There's a Prime Crack in the resub salad. I use YouTube for music, yeah. That's where all my music comes from. Keen. What the fuck is Keen? Killed 2 months ago, Keen was a Pinterest-style platform with ML recommendations, about 4 years old. Google Domains was a domain name registrar opened by Google. Google Optimize was a web analytics and testing tool that allowed users to run experiments aimed at increasing visitor conversion rates. That one had a really good run, 11 years at Google. Pixel Pass was a program that allowed users to pay a monthly charge for their Pixel phone and upgrade immediately after 2 years. It was 2 years old. It didn't even make its own run. Cool. Yeah, this company, brother, they don't get behind successful products. They got fucking lucky. They don't know what they're doing. Stadia had no shot. Thanks a Prime Oak. I've only heard like one of their songs, Gage. Hey, thanks, Adam. Yeah, do some Jujutsu Kaisen, Mega Man. I bet you'd like it. Thanks, Prime D. Horse Mansion. I can take a peek. Just like doing it is all, Jake. I do it pretty often. Thanks, membership, Darren. And the Prime Addy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Robert. I hope it gets better. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I know the Doge meme dog passed away. I saw. These are some bunnies. The form is pinned to the top of the chats. You just fill it out, and then I go through RNG. I did not see that one, Amar. I'll have to check it out. Thanks, resub too. The demonic tutor poll was nutty. Oh, that poll was unbelievable. Here, it's right here. We got it in the top loader for now, but yeah, this poll was fucking crazy. I'm super tempted to get it graded just to see, but I just want to be sure that if I do get it graded, I can take it out and play it. Because I don't care about grading. For me, these cards are just cool to own, and now that I'm super big into Magic, I want to play them. But this card, I think, has a chance at grading very high. Almost everything about it seems really good, and Wubby was pretty confident, so I just want to see if it would grade it a 10. There's a tier 1 sick in the Prime Blitz. And a tier 1 bunny. No, there's no code tonight, Newt. You're fine. There's no code. Thanks, Taruko. Thanks to tier 1 Girth. And tier 1 Luigi. Hey, Requiem, good to see you again. Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was just fucking great. I love the direction that fan projects have gone. There's so much talent that doesn't make it to like the big stage because I've said this a lot. I hate the way like a lot of the voiceover work in the mainstream goes because they only go with the established people and don't give a lot of others a chance. So it's nice that the quality of YouTube productions has blown up to a degree where it can highlight new talent in the industry, like it's across the board speaking in general. It's so fucking cool to see. There's your Subchrono, the Prime Steve. And tier 1 Ham. He's a tier 1 Kev. Do you think Stellar Blade is worth the money? If you like hack and slash, it's not really hack and slash. I actually don't even know what kind of game I'd classify it as because it's not really a hack and slash, but it's fine. The game's pretty good. I liked it. Dog shit story though. Thanks for some glitch. The membership, Alex and Craft. You should try CEDH. Nah, I know CEDH and I've watched Playing with Power. I just don't think I'd enjoy it. I love how social normal Commander is, and like playing with silly win cons is super fun. I don't want to like sweat over it. Thanks, Prime Love. Maybe some Drake. And Blinker. Do you think Google Glass would work today? No, I don't. When was Google Glass shut down? That was a while ago, right? Let me see. Let me Control F. Wait, is Google Glass not shut down? Is it? Oh my god. There's 5 gift subs, these. They're reviving Google Glass for Project Astra. Huh. I didn't know that. I thought that was still just dead and buried forever. I did not see that, Yarmouth. But that does sound like Twitter. I haven't seen anything about that. Oh, wait, is that the, fuck. I don't remember who it was, but I saw, like, a post about it, Alien, but I don't know anything deeper than that. Sounds like a bunch of baloney, though. Thanks, Recent Plum. Thanks, Mona. No, I got no tips for you, Mona. Just have fun with it. Thanks, Recent Gin. Have you applied for Virgin Island on Hulu yet? Thanks for reminding me. I need to tell Aaron to apply. Aaron's not a virgin, by the way, but we just want to send him in. Because it's open auditions, right? To apply to be a contestant on the dating show Virgin Island, you need to be good looking, over 21, and a virgin. Basically, you need to be a complete fucking anime character, I guess. They're only going to take the chaddest of chads that have sworn virginity. How are they going to confirm that they're virgins, though? Is there, like, tests you can run? Like, how would you even run a test on... like, I feel like there's maybe something for women. I remember back when, like, George Lopez was airing, he took Carmen to get tested or no, he wanted to take Carmen to see if she was still a virgin or whatever. And I think they mentioned, like, if the hymen is still intact. But what would be the equivalent for a man? He's a tier 1 ET. What would you do? Like, how would you even take a virgin test? The hymen intact thing is massive bullshit. Oh, I know. I just remembered that from George Lopez. I know that that's not actually a way of doing it. Oh, super wholesome. Well, thanks for that spirit. No, there's got to be something, right? Like, there's no way they're just going to take people at their word. Like, I'm a virgin, trust me. Oh, okay. Maybe they'll put them up to, like, a polygraph or something, which is also an incredibly unreliable tool. A truth serum? I didn't even think about that. You're right. The classic truth serum. Basically, they're looking for hot actors. That's what it sounds like to me. If they want real virgins, I don't think that they'd get who they're looking for the show. Like, I don't think they'd get those applicants. Thanks, Resub Jazz. They could ask what sex feels like and see how they answer compared to someone who has had it. What did I just read? What does sex feel like? Brother, I've had sex and I don't even know how I describe that. What? That's a very hard question and super subjective. There's a tier 1 minion. The tier 1 rocket. And there's some ghoul. And there's some paid actor. Hey, sorry to hear that, Raz. Yeah, I just brought up the Joe Biden meme manager position. I hope one of you get the job. It's an $85,000 a year salary, and you work for the fucking government making memes. What a position. Unironically, I think a lot of you should apply for the meme manager role. There's Resub Stewart. Oh, there's a lot of good precons, Dylan. It just depends what your play style is, like what you'd like to play. And no, I don't really keep up too much in the community, Eric. That's pretty crazy. Hey, good luck, Commander. Hope it goes better soon. Thanks, Resub Pand. Membership Spirit. Good luck, Mythical. You gonna play Multiversus Tuesday? I'm definitely gonna try it. I don't think I'm gonna get as into it this time around, but I will try it again. I'm sure it'll still be fun, but I just don't see myself grinding for rank 1 or anything this time. Thanks, Resub Space. I know, I haven't played RuneScape in a while. It's been a minute. Thanks, Resub Jacoby. Or Jacoby. Resub Funk. Hey, well, thanks so much, Requiem. Thanks, Resub Lane. You gonna watch ReZero when it comes out at the end of the year? Yeah, of course. I love ReZero. I'm a huge fan. You hear about the Florida priest who bit a woman's arm over church bread. What? Florida priest charged with biting woman during fight over communion. That must have been some incredible bread. What were they? King Hawaiian rolls? What were they using at communion? Florida priest charged after investigators said he bit a woman. On Sunday afternoon, the woman and witness came to the St. Cloud Police Department to report an incident that had happened at St. Thomas. The woman told police she was attending Mass at church, tried to take part in communion. She said the priest leading communion, Fidel Rodriguez, refused to give her bread, saying she didn't take the necessary steps to participate. The woman accused Rodriguez of getting upset and trying to ram the cookie in her mouth. What? Why? Leadership Captain. Yeah, I'm going to do another Elden Ring playthrough closer to DLC release. Thanks for 5 gifted members, Megan. She told police she tried to grab another piece of bread from the tray when Rodriguez bit her arm. Rodriguez said the woman attended an earlier mass and was told what she needed to do to receive communion. And she came back later and was refused communion. Rodriguez said she got upset and attacked him. He told police that the woman grabbed on the communion tray, which is sacrilegious in the Catholic faith, so in an attempt to protect what Catholics consider the holy body of Christ, the only way he thought to extract her from it was to bite her arm. Huh. Well, what do you know? Inside Edition has the body cam video. Okay. Oh, here.
A woman says she was bitten by a priest in the middle of her niece's communion.
Can I take a picture of that real quick?
Yes, of
before...
course. Yes.
Do you need medical treatment?
The bite marks on her arm are a
Maybe just to be
horrifying
safe.
reminder of what should have been a celebratory day. Instead, she was at a
There's
police
membership
station in
NPC.
Florida wanting to press charges.
Are you guys done with your statements by any chance?
I am.
Okay.
I mean, I wrote a little sloppy.
It's blasphemous to press charges against
The
a
issue
priest.
was over a communion wafer.
Oh,
The victim
boy.
tries to show officers what happened from a video recorded at the communion. The priest explains his side of the story.
She came and she didn't receive the communion as we have the rule, no, or in the hands or in the mouth. She wanted to grab it in this way. It's like you are taking a cookie. Okay. And then she didn't, the Christian need to say an answer, amen. When you say the body of Christ, amen. Okay.
In a statement, the Archdiocese of Orlando said, while we do not
Okay.
condone physical altercations such as this, in good faith, Father Rodriguez was simply attempting to prevent an act of desecration of the Holy
Is it
Communion,
really an
which,
act
as a
of
priest,
desecration?
Father Rodriguez is bound by duty to
Touching the
protect.
plate?
No arrests have been.
Is it really that big of a deal to like touch the plate? Assuming that's even what happened. Like I feel like it would go against the faith to bite someone for it instead of just be like more understanding about it. There's a membership Walker and Ellis. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Rand. That sucks. Thanks, Resub Uncle. It's literally a plate and God with it. It's super sacred. Well, yeah, I feel like Jesus probably wouldn't be like, ha! Get your hands off of that! Like, there's definitely a non-unhinged way of doing that. Just like, hey, ma'am, this is sacred. Don't do that.
Made a charge of battery against him has been forwarded to the state attorney's office for review and determination of further action. This is Inside Edition Digital.
Must have been really good communion, though. Thanks, Resub-Zero. I did hear about it, Multi. And I did read about it. It's fucking horrifying. Did you put your hand in the goblet of fire? Thanks to the Prime Zampy. That's a banger. Thanks to the Prime Ragnar. Ooh, is that right, Kenny? Okay. Did not know that. Hey, fuck yeah, Envy. Hope you enjoy it. Oh my god, that's fucking awful, Krusty. I'm super sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'll definitely, I'll look at it. I don't know if that's something I'm gonna pull up. It sounds awful, man. I'm really wishing you the best. Oh, it's on Ethan Klein's response. I didn't see it. Is this like a drama thing? I didn't think it was a big deal to begin with. I just said I was a little surprised that that whole thing became like a soundbite is all. I imagine it's probably not drama, but then again, I don't know. I haven't seen it. How would he even see that? Was it clipped or something? Because that was such like a quick thing to mention briefly. There's Resub Delta. Oh, I had a lot of fun opening the Magic Alpha. That was incredible. Thanks for membership, Sam. Oh, thanks, Reven. Who's your favorite Jujutsu Kaisen character? Toto. Wasn't that a long time ago, Barry? I remember that story. I was featured on Inside Edition once. It felt nuts when I found out. What were you featured for? What'd you do? Or what'd you see? Thanks to tier 1, Jesse. Thanks to Prime Sabbatical. You hear about the gang of 100 chickens terrorizing a village. Oh god. I knew this day would come. Flock of 100 feral chickens torment village. May God have mercy on their soul. Is there a video of it? It's in Norfolk. The chickens swarm in from a nearby wood. It's unclear who owns the land the chicken live on, but the villagers believe numbers have soared recently. Nice. It's their town now. Thanks for some beast and mod. And then we ship Andromedus. Happy birthday, Jacob. Hope you have a good birthday. It's a tier 1 re. Hey, that was really wholesome. I appreciate it, Alberto. I had 15 minutes of fame for seeing color for the first time. The video's colorblind man sees color for the first time and can't stop smiling. That's pretty wholesome. A lot better than the priest biting the woman's arm. Well, let me see. So this was you? Let's see. Heartwarming moment, a man sees color for the first time in over 20 years. Colorblind man moved to tears after seeing sunset in color for the first time. Colorblind artist breaks down in tears seeing colors for the first time. Colorblind man can't stop smiling seeing color at Disney for the first time. This one's closer to your title. Is this you? Is there some juice and Ronin? Oh, so yeah, did they pay you? I'm curious how this works. Like, how do they even find you? Is this one you? I want to make sure it's your... They seem to do a lot of these. Hey, I'm happy to hear that, Baz. They're all fake. I have no idea. I don't know how the colorblind glasses work, but let's see. So this is you, Chatter? Alright, Johnny.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
A colorblind man just couldn't stop smiling after seeing color for the first time in his life.
Imagine he puts it on, I was like, fuck, I hate this. I want to go back to black and white. No, that's so sweet.
John has been colorblind his whole life, a condition that gave him such anxiety growing up. He would avoid the subject of color completely.
It was so stressful for me that I just broke down crying on multiple occasions.
So how did they find you to do a story on this? How does it work?
He wasn't able to see red and green colors.
I was taking
Oh, Christmas must have been miserable.
And we did a colorblind test for fun, and I was the only person in my class who failed.
Recently, John was given a pair of Enchroma glasses that permitted
Oh,
him to
oh my
see
God,
colors,
Gnomed.
and tried them out for the first time at Walt
Thank you
Disney
so much for that,
World's
Gnomed.
Power of Color Theater.
That is
Can you
green.
tell what this is?
Green. Green is a color that knows how to get along, have fun, but be chill.
I can find
You can be honest with me here, Johnny. I don't work for Inside Edition. Be honest. Is this real? You can tell me. I won't report you. Is it real? Hey, thanks for the bits, Cupid. And really, thanks so much again, Gnomed. Thanks, Membership Hunter. Thanks, Resubzoid. Danny's colorblind. He'd said that he tried colorblind glasses, but they didn't work for him. We want to try again, but he just has no faith that they'll actually work. So maybe we'll try again. Thanks to the Prime Mio. What? Did you see the old lady in this? Did you see the old lady the other day who started a fight in a dollar store, tried to throw hands, gets thrown to the ground, shits on the floor, and leaves? Well, that's just a sore loser right there. It's real. They didn't even interview. It's real. They didn't even interview me. They found my video on my old YouTube channel and edited it that way. And yes, Christmas means nothing. Well, now it does, thanks to the Enchromas. Can they? So they took your YouTube video, pretended they interviewed you, and and had the Inside Edition guy come on and say like, "Man, this guy can't see red and green." Thanks, a Primark. Nice. Thanks, membership, Brandon. Mega Lag has been battling that company and did a whole expose on them. The Enchroma? There's a 5 gift subs, these. And the Prime Grong and Borg. There's really nothing to apologize, though, for, God. That was super unnecessary. It's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it's totally fine. Like, I didn't think there was any drama or any, like, bad blood or anything. I have a friend who sees shades of blue as shades of gray. He says the oceans are terrifying. He says it's just Goo Lagoon. Yeah, there's different levels of color blindness. So I think, here's my theory, with nothing to back it up, but I'm going to say it confidently. I think there's certain color blindnesses that can be fixed with something like colorblind glasses, and others that just can't. Because there are people that swear that the glasses work, and others that say they're a bunch of fucking baloney, like Danny. That's my guess, at least. I have no clue. Thanks, Resub Balix. An NTG Blue Mana Moist logo is crazy. That would be cool. Thanks to 10 gifted members, cores. Appreciate it. Has anyone tried putting these goggles on a dog? I know you're definitely making a joke, but I just stopped for a second to think if that would do anything. It wouldn't. They don't have the same cones in their eyes, right? So they literally can't see color. No matter what. I think. Thanks, Resub Grizz. Thanks to the bits, Rackney. Yeah, the giveaway will be at the end of the stream as always. Just shooting the shit for now. Thanks for resub, Swiltsy. They see muted colors, supposedly. Dogs? It's been a long time since I looked up dog eyes, because I remember Googling why dogs can't see in color. Ever since Rugrats, when they had that episode with Spike's POV. I thought it was something like they just actually don't have the same cones to process color the way we do, but maybe that's not correct. It's something I could easily look up right now, but won't. Thanks, membership, Crispy. Please talk about fixed TF2. What happened to TF2? I thought it was actually going in a good direction. He's a Prime Mothy. There are different kinds, you're correct. 4 different kinds of red-green color blindness, 2 kinds of blue-yellow, and then complete lack of color. I thought there'd be a lot more types than that. Is there really only 4 types of color blindness? I thought it was going to be one that had like a whole spectrum. AOT Revolution, it's a really good game. How to easily kill Titans. Is this a Roblox game? It is. Is it tier 1 Rin? I'm spending 100 days as Attack Titan Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan Revolution. That's a lot of days to be spending in there. Let's see. How do you easily kill them?
A lot of people have been asking for
how do you easily get them?
Movement videos,
slap them
and
down,
stuff regarding on killing Titans. So I am going to be making that video right now. So we're gonna get straight into it. You know, drop me a like, drop me a sub, drop me a comment or whatever else questions you have. But let's get straight to it. One of the simple mistakes people make is they usually aim super low like this. Literally like going for the neck.
I did not see that, Brian, but that's pretty crazy.
For the mouth or for the neck right here, you want to come around and boom, right? So what you
that looks pretty fluid.
Really important, a really simple mistake people make. Always, this is what usually why you always mess up your kills. You aim literally for the neck. Don't want to do that. You want to aim for the mouth because they don't literally have necks in this game, right? You want to aim a little bit right here. So boom, that's the neck. If you aim for the neck or right here, you're gonna mess up like that, or you'll swing around, or you go like that.
This is so adorable.
Like
this is so fucking cute.
In the neck is what I'm trying to say. Like,
that looks pretty nice though. Like unironically, it looks pretty fluid. This is a popular Roblox game. Looks like it.
This is where things get crazy. There's
Let me just see some more gameplay.
Titan shift. What I should have said is you guys are probably wondering how to Titan shift.
There's Prime Storm.
You can actually Titan shift in this game. It is a thing. I know a lot of people are going to be happy about that. The thing is, in order to actually do it, you pretty much need to farm the hardest difficulty on any mission. It doesn't matter.
Juke's Tower of Hell, huh?
On said mission, you have like a 0.2% chance.
Give me a minute to think on a name, Mark. I'll try.
Will let you shift. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, honestly, but I mean, I guess it makes sense since
membership honest.
Titan shifting, which is basically the main attraction of most Attack on Titan games. Okay, bro, these guys
makes
so
tier 1 Regal. Let me see a Titan shift. What's the Titan gameplay like?
How to get shifter in AOTR. There's some misconceptions with the bloodline. Some people think that if you have a Jaeger, you'll automatically.
Oh, I remember when Logan Paul did the colorblind video. Yeah.
Parlor, you'll get the serum right here. Serum being the maps have higher drop chances. Giant Forest has the highest drop chance. It's also a map that takes longer to finish. That's how you get shifter. I would highly recommend putting on a 2 times a luck boost potion. If you're
did the normal Titans do damage at all? Also, is there PvP in here?
It gives you gas and get this rate. Let's go for 2 hours a day. This is mode. You can't actually aim it. Nah, this is actually crazy how OP this is, bro. Nah, this is so worth it. Oh
no, there's no PvP. Damn, that's a shame. This would seems like it'd be a good format for it.
Yo, that's actually so clean.
Hey, thanks so much for the long time of watching, Stray.
And it's time. Okay, it's time. We're going to be doing.
Yeah, some Roblox games are actually just kind of good, man. Thanks, DJ. Please discuss fixed TF2. Alright, I'll look up what's going on with TF2. Like I said, last I heard it was actually in a pretty decent direction. Like, didn't they actually give it some love finally? What happened? Addressing TF2's aimbot crisis. Ah. So the aimbots are back and better than ever? Here's a Reddit post. Let's see. Okay, wait, this doesn't break down what's going on. Let me just go to the subreddit itself and see. Oh, here. Oh, the bots are a problem again. TF2's been suffering from the malicious aimbots for over 5 years. It's time to give the problem the spotlight it needs. Wait, I thought... Am I having a false memory here? Did I dimension shift? I thought they did have a crackdown on the bots. Like, after the, like, enormous uproar from Save TF2, they made that post about them fixing it? I thought they did that. I have not played that demo, Regal. That's the Souls-like game, though, right? Hey, fuck yeah, appreciate that, Ant. Hope you're enjoying them. Thanks, membership, Andrew and Barno. It was just a band-aid fixed. It didn't do much. Oh. Well, that sounds about right. I'm actually not surprised. Honestly, the timing of this is a lot better because Valve actively has a game they're trying to release. All the leaks have... I mean, the leaks definitely haven't been good for them, but now that everyone's aware Valve's actually making a new game here, having this blow up is a pretty bad look for them and faith in their next projects. So the timing on this one's a lot better. And Deadlock does look fun, I agree. Everything I've seen from the Deadlock leaks looks really good. Thanks to Prime Chic. Hey, no problem at all, Multi. I hope everything starts to look up. We already talked about the Skibbity Biden stuff. And the meme manager position, which is pretty fire. That's Prime Insulin. Hey, no worries at all, Chris. Thank you for that. Hey, thanks, Brandon. Yeah, the pulls were great. We have one more alpha box that we'll be cracking at some point. I don't know when yet. And then we'll start... When we crack the next alpha, that's going to start the series we're doing, where we play Magic through the ages, like start to current. I'd like to do a Commander game out of alpha, but it's hard to get those boxes, so we'll probably have to play like a standard format for that. But then it'll be Commander for every age. Have you seen the Black Ops 6 care package that got sent to Noah? I have not. It's a tier 1 Brett. Does it show anything about the game itself? Because if not, I don't really care, to be honest. I just want to see if the game looks any semblance of good. Yeah, like I said, I'd love to play with Post anytime he wants. I'm super down. Are you going to open the alpha on stream? I think the box openings I'm going to do on stream is like the smaller stuff. So like the Fallout boxes and all of those. And like OTJ's newer stuff. But the old ones I think I'll probably just save for videos with the crew. It's really nice. Thanks, membership multi. Yep, we'll definitely get to that one, Axo. We're going to do all of them. Thanks, Shane. Do I have to stay the whole time to be eligible for the giveaway at the end? No. If you gotta go, if you're working or something, no, you're fine. As long as the submission goes through, you're fine. Thanks, resub sip. Holy shit, I just started watching the dollar store poop fight. She dropped a fat log. Okay, you can't just tell me that and expect me not to look it up. I definitely can't pull it up on stream, but I'm gonna take a peek. Dollar store scuffle ends with woman pooping and fleeing the scene. I probably can't play the audio. Okay, this is hardly a scuffle. But she is old. Yeah. That is an elderly lady. I mean, they're both... I mean, neither one of them is a spring chicken, per se. Oh! Whoa! That was... Awesome's probably not the right word to describe what I just saw. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go right before poop. Right before climax. This is incredible. So what happens is... After... So she gets tied up. Like, she's basically... She gets locked up like it's a boxing match. Like, she hugs her. They clinch. She throws her to the ground. She stands up. And then right here, she starts gyrating. And, like, dribbles out a couple of poop nuggets. And then, bang. Full log. That was, like, I'm surprised it didn't dent the floor. Left a crater. That was really interesting. I haven't seen that technique before. Listen to the audio at the very end. It's gold. Okay. Why, do you hear the poop just make like a smoosh?
I'm right here. And she just shit on my floor.
It was a little quiet, but yeah, she said, and she just shit on my floor. Yeah, got her with the poop jutsu. What's the backstory here? Hold on. Let me go before she shits. We'll go here. So what's the backstory? Oh, this is... Oh, I'm on E-Bomb's world. I am always so shocked when I accidentally clicked on an E-Bomb's world article that this site still exists. Let me find a little more info. She expanded the wrong domain. Yeah. Yeah. That does sound about right. Let me go to a different place for info. Wow, there's not a whole lot of articles covering this story. That's weird. I feel like this would be nationwide news. Front page stuff here. Woman poops herself after dollar store scuffle. Why aren't we... See, these are the stories we need to learn about. Mainstream media fucking keeping it under wraps. Yeah, actually, E-Bomb's World is the only article. And then a lot of people are saying Dollar Store General is just a place... Dollar General is just a terrible place to work. That's what comes up when I type in Dollar Store Poop Fight. Hey, thanks so much for that, Poncho. But no, Microsoft isn't actually going to buy Valve. That's just a rumor. And I think it's an unsubstantiated one at that. Didn't have one, Shane. I was still in school. I mowed lawns for a little bit and then did, like, school recruitment. Those were the only two, like, positions I ever really had. But the recruitment didn't pay. Didn't see anything about that, Pand, but deepfakes are becoming huge. No, I don't know, James. Sorry to hear that, though. You're some nice guy. Thanks a Prime Mila. Or the membership Mila. Thanks a Tier 1 John. Appreciate it, Wyatt. Park skiing. Is it a sport like soaping? Skiing the best terrain park. This is just skiing. If I had to take a guess based on what you said, park skiing is when you just go to a park in your socks and just slide down grass hills. Is that about right? What does this statement even mean? Did you hear about an Australian grammar school that made a tier list about girls? And the tier list is wild. What does that mean? A tier list about girls. I can't say I saw that. And what is an Australian grammar school? Oh, is it this? Schoolboys expelled for cruel ranking of girls. Oh, so this is like a news story about. I thought this was like a whole institution made a tier list for girls. No, it seems like some school kids did some kind of tier list and got kicked out for it. Okay, that makes so much more sense then. I was wondering what kind of fucking school would do that. And why there's even a grammar school in the first place. There's a Prime Starn in Chrome. It's skiing with tricks and sliding rails. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I thought it was just like grass hill stuff. Thanks, Arisa Professor. Because you mentioned like soap shoes. Hey! That was a lot of fun, Brett. That was a fun concert. Tonight, shooting the shit, just giving away some money at the end of the stream. Going over wacky stories and whatever other nonsense. There's a membership, Samantha. There's a video that explains how TF2 player count is all just bots and a small fraction of the count is real people. It's a very good video that resparked the Save TF2 movement. Oh, the What Show did this? I'll check this out. Is your subject? Is your sub donut in the membership, Marzen? Hey, congrats on the graduation, Cass. That's huge. Did you hear about the luxury dog airline that launched? It's going to be $600 per ticket. Luxury dog airline. I'm not even going to pretend that. The first thing I thought when you said that is luxury dog airline, like having all of the staff be dogs or something, kind of like those dog coffee spots where they just run around. But then I started to think about that for like a second and realized that that would never fucking happen. You can't have a dog stewardess. So I'm assuming this is some kind of airline to fly your pets out in style. But you know what? Let's just see if I'm right. That would be fucking incredible. I highly doubt they'd have like canine pilots, but yeah, who knows? AI is becoming so advanced, maybe they just put a dog in the chair and call it good. And with Boeing in the shape they're in, they'd save money and they might just do it for that. Thanks for 5 gifted members, Moonless. And you said Milky. It's $6,000, not $600. Well, I can't find any articles on it right now. This is another thing, man. Mainstream media just doesn't get what the important stuff is. They didn't write anything about the dollar store poop fight, and now they're not writing anything about the canine airline. Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. It was just further down. I didn't scroll far enough. Bark's new... Oh, Bark is in like BarkBox? They're big enough now to have their own fucking airline? Jesus. New luxury airline gives dogs a first-class flight experience. Passengers receive canine champagne, complimentary in-flight squirrel videos, and a belly rub button at every seat. And no, it's not a joke. Oh my god. That's so cute. It's so fucking cute. Bark Air. Oh. It's been a dream of the company since it launched back in 2011. It was only recently that Bark realized it could become a reality with surging interest in dog-friendly travel. Unironically, there is an interest because the way dogs travel on planes right now always scares me. I still remember, I think it was, a year ago? Was it Southwest? I don't remember who. But Southwest, or one of the major airlines, kept losing dogs. Like, dog passengers, they kept fucking losing them. And, like, with the way they handle luggage and shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they started, like, throwing the dog kennels around like footballs. So I do get the interest. 100%. Oh my god, that's so cute. That is absolutely adorable. They even have like a little bar here. This what movie was it? Mission Impossible, where they had the bar fight on the plane in first class. Private jet charter company Talon Air is partnering with Bark to make the dream a reality. As Talon handles takeoffs and landing, Bark will handle safety precautions among the passengers before, during, and after flights. A dedicated concierge team will be responsible for making sure that each trip is turbulence-free. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Nan. I appreciate that. And yeah, RIP to Red Lobster. Can't believe Long John Silver outlasted him. Any Commander videos coming in the future? Yeah, dropping one in the next day or two with Wubby. They reach out to each passenger individually to get to know their dogs. Are they social, playful? Would they rather be left alone? Do they have health issues we should be aware of? Each and every flight is planned with this information in mind. We also have all of our dogs meet in our lounges before the flight so they can get to know one another, sniff any butts they'd like to sniff, and get comfortable before boarding. We arrange the seats to best suit the group so all dogs have a first-class experience and each flight has a Bark-trained attendant to help with any issues that may arise. Do they only have one attendant? I feel like you might want a couple more just in case. That's actually fucking precious. I can't be mad about that. Where's the price? $6,000 for this though? Yep, here it is. Bark Air's mission seems to be noble, but all the promises of luxury perks won't come cheap. To start, one-way flights for one dog and one human companion between New York and Los Angeles will cost 6,000 bones. Want to bring another human along? That's another $6,000 ticket. Wait. That's how they scale it? So $6,000 for one dog, one human, and if you add an extra human, they just double it. Oh, fuck. And then $8,000 between New York and the UK for $8,000. Holy. While these are premium prices for a premium experience, our goal is to invest more into this program over time to enable us to bring prices down and be more accessible to more dog people and more billionaires. Oh, goodness gracious. We did not feel that a cost-prohibitive price tag at launch was good enough reason to not do this. The travel industry needs innovation, and innovation will eventually drive investment and competition that will help us bring in a new era of dog-friendly travel. Today is step 1 in that journey. Admittedly, they only need a few whales who really care about their pets to bite on this. Like Paris Hilton, for example, right? That dog went everywhere with her. If she could give that dog a first-class, like, fucking clouded experience, she would probably do it. And you only need a few people like that to make this worthwhile. Because I don't think the private jet charter company's losing money by just having it sit. Like, they probably only need a few flights to make this work. Thanks, Resub Oxy. Oh, yeah, I watched the trailer. I saw the trailer pop up at the bottom. Okay, let me see the trailer. Oh, wait, this is not a trailer. This is CNN. But maybe this is the trailer?
Well, I was on my regular route.
Nope, that's an ad. Oh, sweet Ariel. There's plenty that are. Recently got news that my horror adventure book is getting published. I'm so stoked. Hey, congrats, Sword. That's awesome. That's amazing. Thanks, Prime Wolfen. Here we go.
Some flights have literally gone to the dogs. Bark Air is a new luxury airline that is just for our canine friends, flying dogs and their human companions in, wow, this has got to be so expensive.
God, he's so
style and
cute.
comfort.
First class experience for the dog, a business class experience for people. Along the way, the dog's treated to a lot of pampering, including
that is a corgi.
You see the pillows and
very
blankets
cute
all
corgi.
over. They're covered in pheromones that make the dog more comfortable.
Thanks, membership pattern.
Blankets covered in pheromones. Wow. Right now, the flights are only between New York, London, and Los Angeles, and it's going to cost you more than a few biscuits. The price for a one-way international flight is $8,000 for one dog and its owner. It's $6,000 for a domestic trip. It does include toys, treats, and an onboard doggy spa.
God damn it, it's adorable.
This is why people hate us.
Yes. We've come a long way since Snoopy, the
Hey.
World War I flying.
Hey.
This is love.
Well, that man just dropped a fact live on air.
I paid, I think, $27 for a little bag of pretzels. This dog is getting pheromones sprayed on its seat.
You can't get a human blanket on.
Hey, well, bah humbug to you
I
too.
love dogs.
That is super fucking expensive, though. That is crazy. Thanks, Resub Jacob. Hey, happy birthday, Sammy. Hope you have a good birthday. Oh my god, I'm so fucking sorry to hear that, Kyle. I'm wishing you the absolute best. Godspeed. Hey, that's awesome, Jay. Fuck yeah. And yeah, I did see that, Scarlett. Someone mentioned that last stream. Oh, yeah, let me see the trailer now. Bark Air Dogs Fly First.
The future of travel is here. World-class dining. Critically acclaimed in-flight entertainment. Custom lay-flat beds with 4 times the legroom.
Man, I'm sold. Get me on.
Tailwinds. The first ever in-air dog park.
They're doing well, Mouth.
Bark Air.
And no, I have not seen it, Medic, but I know all about the Star Wars Hotel,
Dogs
so
will
that's a
fly
good
the way
topic.
they've always deserved to. First.
If you think this is a joke, you're not a dog person.
Bark Air.
That is actually
A
so fucking
100%
cute.
Totally real airline for dogs.
This would fix your flying phobia. It would probably help. Just surrounded by a bunch of cute dogs, but then if shit pops off though and the dogs start freaking out, I'm going ballistic. I'm crawling around on all fours and I'm starting fights. Like, I'd panic. So as long as I'm surrounded by like really docile, very sweet dogs, yeah, that'd probably help. Is Bark a good company? So like BarkBox, we've gotten for years. And I've always thought it was like really wholesome and shit. Like I remember there was one controversy they got in where like one of the dog bones would splinter too much and some of the dogs like were getting hurt. They immediately recalled it and issued like an apology or something back then. I don't remember all the specifics now. But I always thought it was a really good company. Are they? Is that like a accepted take? Because I don't know enough about them like behind the scenes. Just I've used them for so long. And all the girls love them. I'm speaking about the dogs. All of our dogs are female. I don't mean like all women love Bark. Like the tier 1 gamer. As a CVT, Bark is great. Okay, well then that's good. I've always thought they were a really sweet company. Hey, fuck yeah, Glacier. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy reading Godslap. No, I don't know, Aiden. I'm not going to say that to him. I'm sure they're great. And congrats on the graduation, Toasty. I don't know what is that, Joshua? I don't know what that means. Well, thanks for that, Brian. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks, Jackson. I hope you're kidding about the first part of that, though. I hope everything's okay. Thanks for the resub of apathy. Ooh, toss it to me, creator. I love fashion frame. I won't grade it or anything. I just want to see it. Ah, I see, Joshua. I've never heard that one before. And yeah, I've heard of underwater jujutsu. It's pretty cool. I think I just butchered that. I did. For some reason now I just default to Jujutsu Kaisen now. So when I just type in Jujutsu, I immediately just default to that and I don't even think about it. But yeah, I saw this on Twitter like a week ago maybe. Things are just pure. They're doing alright, Katie. Thanks, resub. Pyrrhus. Thanks, Prime Top. Did you know that Paris Hilton has a beautiful, normal voice? No. What, is that not her normal voice? The one that she's talked in her whole life? The way you describe it, though, are you a big Paris Hilton fan? That sounded very, like, from the heart, like from the soul. Let's read some money. Here, let me see.
Conversation turned to Hilton's on-screen persona, where she talks either in a baby voice,
I'm gonna name her Lady Coco Chanel.
or in a tone somewhere between a whine and a whisper.
No.
Here, she made an unusual admission.
Is it true that when you're not on camera that your voice drops and you're much more serious?
Definitely, I think it's a character that I developed for the Simple Life. They want.
Okay, so that's probably not the right one. interesting meme, though. That definitely caught me off guard.
Paris Hilton. You probably know the name.
Between that character that you created and the real Paris.
There's so many differences. With the character, it's mostly kind of this blonde, bubbly, kind of Barbie airhead. And in real life, I'm the exact opposite. I'm not a dumb blonde, I'm just very good at pretending to be one.
You actually...
Okay. So I guess it's not her real voice then. Well, that'll do it. I had no clue. Don't really care all that much, but you were right. It is not her normal voice. There's membership silent. Let's see some grim. No, I did not know that, Mitchell. Helicopters are fucking frightening, though, man. Thanks for resub, Tyler. And Spice. Thanks, Prime Game Guru. Oh, nobody mentioned this, but I just remembered it. I went to Walmart today. I may have got a couple of magic cards. Perhaps the problem is it's pretty bad. But I was at Walmart. I was getting some magic cards. And I saw, do you know how Walmart has that as seen on TV rack? I saw something that said, get Skunky. And to say my curiosity was piqued would be an understatement. So I looked at it further. It says, get funky, or smell funky, get skunky. And I was like, why the fuck would anyone want that? Who would ever want to smell like shit? Is this a product? Is this like fart in a can or something? Like, why would you want that? So I grabbed it and I started looking at it. And apparently... it's like some kind of cloth or something, perhaps? I don't know. It's like this pitch black bag. Could be anything in there. Its own pocket dimension for all I know. Domain expansion or whatever. And it says if you pour water on whatever apparatus is in there, you can rub it on your body and it'll replace the need to shower. So I bought 2 of them and I'm going to try them to see if it actually, if it makes showers obsolete. And I have seen that, Reese. We actually watched one of those on stream a while back. Let's see the Get Skunky. Skunky Body Wipes infomercial. An infomercial in 2023 is a rare thing. Hey, I'm wishing you the best, Finn. Stay strong.
Hot, sweaty. Wouldn't it be great if you could shower anytime, anywhere? But
the voiceover guy has had an absolute stranglehold on the infomercial industry for actually like 40 years now. He is the voice of almost every single infomercial ever. This guy has got the fucking nipples in a vice grip. Anytime you need a voiceover for a commercial, they go to the same goddamn guy. He's the kingpin.
you can't. Smell funky? Get Skunky, the shower anywhere sponges that clean all your funky parts from your head to your feet and everything in between, all without ever stepping into a shower in only 60 seconds. Just add water, work it into a rich lather, and it's ready to use. Skunky effectively lifts and removes oil and dirt from your skin.
See, I just don't believe that. Also, whoever, this is a terrible spot to pause on, whoever came up with the name Get Skunky needs to be institutionalized. That is a terrible name for a product that's supposed to be about like cleanliness. That's a terrible, awful marketing.
Rinsing required. Just towel dry and you're done without any sticky residue. Skunky is ideal for contractors or anyone who works outdoors.
Anytime I need to get cleaned up a little bit to go to a meeting to meet with a contractor and I know I can't get to a shower, I can clean up quick, conveniently.
I love showering at home.
But sometimes I don't have time to go back home before work. So Skunky is the best solution for me.
A hiking, fishing, or camping trip wouldn't
I
be
just don't think
complete
it
without
is.
Skunky. Skunky is a game
Just
changer
put on
for
fucking
active
deodorant.
Children of all ages.
Probably
Takes a
better.
few seconds. There's no residue. Scrub them a little bit, wipe it off, and I'm done.
Thanks for 5 gift subs, Ree. And the membership, Mars. Camping would be clutch. I could see, like, I know there is camping equipment like that, and I bet it could be helpful in that context, but in every other context, I just don't see it. Plus, I just don't think Get Skunky is going to smell good. I really don't.
Caring for an elderly
You're going to smell
person,
worse.
A post-op patient, or someone with disabilities, Skunkies makes life so much easier for them and for me.
God, just look at what she calls them. Skunkies. Skunkies makes life so much easier. Why? Why? How could you possibly have faith in that?
Ordinary wipes are thin and don't lather. Skunky pads are thick, luxurious, and bursting with lather. No soap needed, no shower needed. Portable, convenient hygiene, anytime, anywhere.
This isn't like a wipe or a washcloth. It's so much more.
Call
No,
now
it's
and
exactly what it
Skunky
is.
60-second shower pads for only $9.99. But wait, order now and we'll send you 5 more absolutely free. That's 25 showers for
Thanks,
only
YouTube
$9.99.
Chestnut.
There's a strict limit of 1 family pack per order at this incredibly low price. Smell funky? Get Skunky. Order now.
Call 1-800.
Like, I feel like they backed themselves into the name Skunky. Someone at the think tank here was like, all right, smell funky? Anyone got any rhymes? Any rhymes? Any rhymes with funky? Skunky! You're fired. We're running it, though. So, hold on. I bought 2 of these. Let's try one. Because I really have to imagine I'm going to put this on and I'm going to have, like, stink fumes coming out of me. Like that episode in SpongeBob with the bad breath, but on my whole body. So, I'm going to fill up my water and grab my Skunky. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Here's my Skunky. Alright. So you can see why it caught my eye. I also love how they had the gall to trademark Get Skunky, as if people were going to be fighting themselves to try and steal that name or that brand identity. It's like, guys, we need to lock it down now. We have to make sure we trademark Skunky. But yeah, it's the 60-second shower, which I just did not believe them on at all. Also, I clearly wasn't paying enough attention because this is a 25-pack. I thought the whole package was a single Skunky. So, I had no clue what I was buying. The name was just enough to get me to purchase it, because I knew this stood no fucking chance of being good. But yeah, now I can stay skunky for the rest of my life with fucking 2 packs. Alright, so let's grab one. I got 25 bagged showers ready to rip. Alright. But maybe I'm writing them off too quickly because of the bad name. Like, maybe this is so good I actually stop showering. Because it's just better. He definitely bought this before. You don't know me at all. No. I went to Walmart, we were getting a couple things, and I stopped to get some magic cards. And they have the cards right next to the As Seen on TV displays. So I saw a bunch of like As Seen on TV products, like tack glasses. I put tack glasses in the cart and I was like, I'm not gonna do anything with this. But I saw the Get Skunky and I was like, no. This I have to try. But anyway, here's a dry Skunky. It looks like dryer rags. Like the good smelling dryer towelettes you put in there. The dryer sheets. Smells fucking terrible, actually. But that might actually just be my hands. I don't know if I'm smelling my hands or the Skunky. Maybe my hands is skunky. A little funky. No, it just doesn't really smell at all. Okay. Dry Skunky review. Pretty underwhelming aroma. Yeah, it doesn't do anything dry. So let's pour water on it and then I'll take a 60-second shower. This puppy really does get waterlogged real quick. She was fucking bursting with flavor. So you can see a lot of, oh god, a lot of soap come out of there. It still doesn't really smell like anything. It just erases my tattoo. Imagine. Doesn't really lather the way it did in the video. It doesn't smell at all. It actually has no scent. Oh, do I smell though? Hold on. On my own right now, do I smell bad? Not really. I want to see if it takes away a bad smell. Because maybe it's good if it doesn't smell. But if it can get rid of a bad smell, that would be useful. Yeah, that just, it's completely, it's the absence of aroma. It's completely devoid of it. How do I get the soap off, though? I would still need access to water to wipe this off. The Achilles heel of all skunkies, I guess. The fuck? Do I let it dry? Towel? No, you don't want to just leave soap on your skin dry. You have to rinse it off. So I'd still need access to water. Do I have anything that smells bad? It said you have to use a towel. A dry towel. I don't see why you'd want to leave it on dry, but alright, I'll try. Time to get the Skunky dew off. Oof. Ooh, that's so sticky. Ooh, no way. No way. That can't be right. That's so sticky. I got like a thin film of goop on me. Ooh. There's you still need water. There's no way. Oh, ooh. Oh, wait. That wasn't the Skunky. That's the towel. That's definitely the towel. 100% that was the towel. That smell was definitely the towel. Yep. This is a good thing, because this hand towel definitely needs to be washed, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm smelling... Oh, my God. My senses are playing tricks on me. That just smells bad. That just doesn't smell bad. I thought it was the towel, but I think I was just smelling the Skunky again. Like, the actual pad doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell at all. But now that I've dried it onto my skin, it smells terrible. I need something that actually just smells bad by default to try and rub it with a Skunky to see if it goes away. Do you still have the anime girl pee perfume? Somewhere here. I need just something that just doesn't smell good. No, I'm not gonna wipe my ass with it. Are you out of your mind? It's probably gonna give me a chemical burn. I just need something physical for it. I don't really have anything like that. I'm gonna end up like naring my butt hairs off with this if I tried that. Dirty clothes. My clothes don't usually smell bad. But I can't think of anything else. You might be onto something. Like maybe that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, no, that's stupid. They're not making a claim that it's gonna replace laundry detergent. It's a 60-second shower. So it probably wouldn't work on clothing. Your feet? Oh, feet's a really good idea. Absolutely a good idea. Hold on. There's no way my feet smell good. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. My flexibility's really suffering. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Alright. You're getting some feet for free today. We're getting real skunky. Alright. Get in between the tootsies. Alright. The dogs have been skunked. Alright. Let's see if it actually smells any better. Oh, wait, it said 60 seconds. Hold on, wait. I'm skimping. Maybe I have to do it for exactly 60 seconds. Okay. I counted in my head, and I think that's about how long I did it for the first time. Alright, Skunky. Work your magic. My 60-second shower has finished. Now let's see. Does it smell any better? Yeah. Nope, it smells significantly worse. Which is exactly what I fucking said. Everything the Skunky touches smells like trash. Like, why wouldn't you just use baby wipes? Why would you ever use this instead of just using baby wipes? You also wouldn't need to add water to the baby wipes. And you wouldn't walk around smelling like shit. Are they expired? Do these have an expiration date? No. I don't see an expiration date. Like, you were just, it's creating a problem instead of solving it. Like, okay, in the commercial, like the lady who said that she's leaving the gym and it's really helpful. Like, yeah, you're sweaty, sweat doesn't smell good, some BO from that. But if you wipe yourself down with a baby wipe, it helps. This amplifies it. Well, not even. It replaces it with a much worse stink. You used too much water and didn't lather? No, I did. I lathered it together. And I only used a little bit of water. Does it have like an exact amount of milliliters? Because I have 25 of these bitches I can play with, I guess. Look at how much fucking they waterboard it like it's in Guantanamo Bay here. I used less water than that. It just doesn't, it literally doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work. Thanks, Resub Annihilator. You barely scrubbed. Why are we fucking fixating on, like, it's potentially a problem of me doing it wrong? No matter how much I scrubbed, it's not gonna change the fucking scent that this leaves behind. It's not gonna, like, scrub away poop smell. It is poop smell incarnate once it, like, wipes off and dries. Like, in my hand, it doesn't smell like at all. It has no scent. But when I lather it on my skin and then wipe it off with a dry towel, as it says to do, it smells like shit. It smells terrible. Is Risa lethargic? Thanks for some dill and Heretzian. Oh, that's sweet. Well, thanks for that, Striker. Is that to me, Cast Dice? There's a Prime Grim. Hey, that sounds super sweet. Thank you for that, Naxi. Maybe use the other 24 to see if one of them work. It's not that it doesn't work. It just smells like shit. It's a soapy cloth. It's hard to make that not work from a technical perspective. The problem is it makes you smell worse. That's the issue. Oh, that's super sweet. Thanks, Samantha, and thank you, Vic. It was worth a try, though. I don't remember how much they were. I think they were like $10, like the advertisement said. I'll stick with baby wipes if I'm ever in a pinch. These are some Violetic. These are some Menglo. Can you get a refund? What? No. How would I get a from Walmart? Hey, these Skunkies were bad. Can I have my money back? I don't see that going over well. Read the Amazon reviews. That's a really good idea. I want to wash my hands first, though, and then I'll check the reviews. Let's see what the Amazon reviews are saying. Nice, Neon, and thanks for the generosity. Thanks for some Frozen. Okay. Alright, the Get Skunky has 13 reviews. Not a lot. Useful item to have on hand. These seem to work well as advertised. They're good to have for an emergency cleanup. No. Just use baby wipes. Then you won't smell bad. There's a 2-star review here that says, the product did not work for me. I still had to shower after use. Well, yeah, I imagine. No one wants to walk around smelling like I do right now from the Skunky. There's a 1-star saying, wouldn't buy again. My bad. After seeing the ad for the product, I thought this would be perfect for my elderly mom. Oh. Didn't check to see if it was suitable for privates, and of course the ad didn't mention it. It's not. Once I received the product, I tested one on just my hands. My hands tingled from whatever acid is listed in the ingredients. Even after washing my hands with regular hand soap, I do not recommend this product for purposes listed. Huh. Well, my hands don't tingle, so that's good. Thanks a membership, Guinea. What are some more 5-star reviews? There are 3 5-star reviews. Quick and easy. And this was someone who was in the hospital and they used it to bathe them? Do they use... No. You're telling me the hospital staff is using Skunkies? That's a fucking lie. That's a paid review right there. No fucking hospital on the planet is going to be using a Skunky. Oh, also, there's another Amazon page for Skunkies, and this one has a lot more reviews. 335. So what am I on for this one? Let's go to these. This must be like the core page for it. Lot of 5-star reviews here. How? On the Skunky website, it says it's good for army soldiers in the field. I guess. You know what else would be good for army soldiers in the shield for that? Pretty much everything else that wouldn't make you smell revolting. Smell the bag, Goofy. Brother, they don't smell dry. And it doesn't even smell when it's wet. The problem comes from lathering it on your skin and then wiping it off. It smells like shit. And it stays smelling like shit. That's the problem. Have you ever had soap dry on you? Soap doesn't dry and smell as good as it did when you put it on. Not that that smelled at any point. It doesn't have a smell. It should be there pretty soon then, Slim. I hope you enjoy it. I spent over 5 years as a chem tech where a chemical PVC suit was mandatory, and every Man Jack soap is the only brand that lasts... Okay. Every Man Jack soap is the only brand that lasted 12 hours. What is that? Every Man Jack soap. Is that the brand? That is the brand? Okay. Every man Jack is the brand. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. What is that? What is that, Stevens? Is that like a meme project or something? Sounds interesting. Sure, tweet it at me. I'll take a peek bit. Wishing you the best of luck on it. Overall, not super impressed with the Skunkies. I'm going to bring them to the warehouse, and I'm going to have everyone try them to see what they think. But man, yikes. I'd rather just actually use any... I'd really rather use, like, wet tissues. I think that would probably help more. That's workplace abuse. No, it's called science. Sometimes you gotta push the boundaries. No one ever said science was easy. Hey, I'm hoping the best for the Express, but it's all just pure RNG. Hey, well, thanks, Gage. Alright. Let's do the giveaway now. Thanks to the membership 20. Man, I smell fucking terrible. I smell horrible right now. I did my whole left arm. So I just went to type with my left arm and I just caught a whiff of it. I smell fucking atrocious. This is so frustrating now. Go wash it off. Well, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm taking a full-blown shower here. This is a get skunky emergency. So I'm gonna do the giveaway and then take a shower, I think is the plan. Alright, let's ride. Let's start with the first person who submitted. Nick3857. $250. Gotta pay credit card bills. Simple enough. Here you go, Nick. Thanks to the Prime, Looney. Ever watched the show Kill Tony? I've seen clips of it. I don't think I've seen a whole episode, but I have seen clips. Thanks to Tier 1, Harzapan. So I am loosely familiar. Alright, let's go in the middle. This one is Boing 1 Oings. Boing 1 Oings. $200. I want to pay off some medical bills. Is it chemical burns from a skunky? If so, you have my sympathy. Here you go, Boing. Need a Tier 1 Bloom. I think it's just in my head, but my arm is itchy now. And I really think it's just because I read that fucking review about the tingly stuff. Damn it. Now it's in my head. What is it called? A psychosomatic response? Thanks, Prime Jorl. Maybe Grim. This is Marco's Gadget. $50. Car repair for mother. She needs it. Alright, get that car repaired. This is Strawberry with 2 eyes. $300 for bills. I'm chronically ill and unable to work. Bills pile up fast. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, got you covered on some bills. Wishing you the best. Alright, let's go more down towards the bottom. This is both Adam. Oh, I see. You're saying both as in your YouTube and Twitch name is the same. Adam in 23. $200. I'm looking to get either a Ninja Creamy to make protein ice cream for the summer or a PDP Victrix Pro controller because my controller has terrible stick drift and it sells me an R6. What in tarnation is a Ninja Creamy? Hey, good luck. Get creamy. Whatever. God bless. This is Dubin Subin, $2.30 for groceries. Easy enough. Oh. There you go, Ruben. This one's Rodent King, 110. Trying to get into school once more and finish my engineering degree. As such, could use the money for school books and to feed my totally legit, not at all throwaway joke methamphetamine addiction. Fair enough then. Good luck with the engineering degree. Godspeed. Run it. Alright, let's go even further down. Let's actually go like super deep. Alright, here. This one's Mr. Mustache Ninja. $500 to go purchase supplies for the people who are suffering from the tornado that hit them this morning in Decatur, Arizona. Wow, that's so fucking sweet. What an absolute sweetheart. Here you go. That is incredibly wholesome. Hope it goes well, Mr. Mustache Ninja. Alright, let's go further down. This is Miss Andy Dill. $100 to buy some groceries to last until the 4th. Alright, what's happening on the... Oh. Like 4th of July? Or do you mean... No, wait. I thought it was 4th of July for a second. I was like, what? That time had just like skipped forward a ton. Was it 100? This one's wow. Zalami? I think it's Zalami. $250. This would really help pay for me and my long-distance boyfriend's upcoming anniversary so that we can be able to spend it together in person. Aw. How sweet. Have a wonderful anniversary. This one's purple potatoes, $500. Money for medical bills for epilepsy. Alright. Hope everything's alright. No, I'm not using another fucking Skunky. Jesus Christ, I'm not doing a Skunky again. Yeah, let's go down to a really towards like the bottom here. Yeah, this one's Ruby Redfield, $100 for my mom's birthday. There you go. Hope your mother has a wonderful birthday. My grandmother's birthday is tomorrow, actually. Did you guys get my grandma anything for her birthday? That's to you, chat. This one's Kelly, $200. I'm getting married in October and would love the money to help pay for my wedding dress. Oh. I hope the wedding is beautiful. What is that, Kyle? Thanks, Prime Eddie. Weddings are beautiful, marriages are not. I don't know who hurt you, but I'm sorry. That's no good. That's sad. This is Aaron Chang 2439, $60. Hope this message finds you well. My name is Aaron and I am reaching out with a special request that means a lot to me and my family. My child Jonathan has been through a lot in life dealing with... Oh, wow. Wait, this one's... how do you say it again? Is it Duchenne muscular dystrophy? Yeah, I'm familiar with this. You guys might remember a long time ago, the Cure Rare Disease streams we used to do. Yeah, that's terrible. Despite the challenges this condition brings, he remains an incredibly positive and courageous kid. Jonathan loves gaming and it's been a significant source of joy and escapism for him. Recently, he's been talking non-stop about a game called Elden Ring. He's been watching videos and streams, including yours, and it would mean the world to him to be able to play it himself. However, due to our current financial situation, I'm unable to afford the game, and that's why I'm reaching out to you. A gift of $60 would allow me to buy Elden Ring for Jonathan and bring him immense happiness. Oh, that's super fucking sweet. Jesus Christ, that's wholesome. Hey, Godspeed, Jonathan. And what a W, Dad, Aaron. I'm gonna throw in a little extra here. Get yourself a copy so you guys can co-op together. Wish you guys the absolute best. Alright, let's go super deep down. This one's Purple Puffins, $400. Help with rent. That's straight and to the point. Simple enough. One more day till Multiverses. Yeah, I'll be playing it tomorrow. Like I said, I don't see myself getting as into it as I did the first time around, but who knows? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. We will see. That we will. Let's go to double digit. We haven't done a double... Oh, we did. No, we haven't done a double digit yet. Yeah. Let's go like smack dab into the middle of double digits here. This one is... Is it Zay? Yeah, definitely Zay DeGod 1100. Gaming chair 250. Looking for a nice quality gaming chair for my new apartment. Nice. Congrats on the new apartment. Shit's not easy to find this day and age. At least not for a good price, that is. Gaming chairs are overrated. Office chairs are A+. Hey, I don't use gaming chairs. This is not a gaming chair. And I do like it quite a bit. Thanks, membership, Vargas. Let's do a triple digit. We'll go right in the middle of triple digits as well. Alright, this one's Alley Galaxy. $400. I'm a broke art student and job hunting has been really tough. This money would help my family out. This money would help my family out a lot while I continue my job search. Hey, good luck. Hope you find a profession that you really enjoy. Thanks for the membership, Tyler. It's all just complete RNG. I'm just going through the Excel. Well, it's not Excel. Is it? No, Google Sheets. And just going through randomly. Except for this one. This one's not going to be random. I always do this one. I always do my birth year. Just to see who landed on 1994, huh? Other than that, it is just random. So 1994, Jolly D. Joestar got that spot. 140 to pay back the money I spent on prom. Wait, what? To pay back the money I spent on prom? What did you spend on prom? I went to prom and there wasn't like a charge. Did you have like an admission fee or something? That's crazy. Here you go though. Hopefully prom was worth the 140. Or maybe you mean like on renting a suit? Oh yeah, suit? Okay, that makes sense then. I thought he meant like to attend or like set it up. Alright, let's go back in the middle. This one is Loco Lapica Lady, I think. Loco Lapica Lady. $200 to help my mom with medical bills. Simple enough again. Here you go. Here's a prime turkey leg. Let's do the newest submission. The brand new submission, hot off the press. Stop the count. It's Gloomy Doomy 8492. $100. So me and my friend can play some Baldur's Gate 3. Well, that'll do it. Enjoy it. Game's a masterpiece. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. There, back into the middle. It's going to like the 20,000. Alright, this one's Kitty Mystique, $600. I recently lost my job and have to move for my own health. This money would go further and mean more than I can put into words. Sorry to hear about the job loss. That shit's fucking terrible. Hope you find something better. Here, I gotcha. Wishing you luck on the new job search. There you go, Kitty Mystique. Go down a little bit. This one's Boy Fusion, $50. Honestly, I'm pretty poor and I need gas money to drive around and find a job. I want to save my money to try and get a PC so I can start streaming, but I would need a job to do so, LMAO. Fair enough, yeah, here. Again, good luck on finding... Man, it is so fucking sad how hard it is to find a job in this day and age. That is crazy. It's just not... That is just not a fun problem to be facing. Wishing you the best, Boy Fusion. Thanks at Prime Mew. This one's... I'm just gonna butcher your name. Sorry. Is it? Oh, it's a. Oh, it's. Oh, it's two. It's okay. It's a name. Oh, it's Irvin. Okay, I see. Everything being in lowercase made it very hard to read. Oh, it's Irvin. $100 for food. Man, I'm just hungry right now. But if I order something, I want to order something for the fam too. Okay. Enjoy the Uber Eats. Thanks to the tier 1 endless. Alright, this one's Tundra Zero. $90 to get something from my biggest artist inspiration. We'll be fine with less and get a cheaper option. You're negotiating against yourself there. I don't know who your artist inspiration is, but here you go. Get that $90 piece from him. My arm has not stopped itching, by the way. And I really feel like it's just in my head, but I'm starting to get worried. That fucking review has put the fear of God in me now. Thanks for that, Toby. No, I am gonna take a shower right after this. Right, we'll do a couple more, and then I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm actually starting to get kind of concerned about it. Like it still feels like goopy. It's not as sticky as it was right when I wiped it off, but it just doesn't feel dry. Like, it feels like there's a thin film on it. So this one's Touch P, 150. Art instructional / lessons by Jeff Miracola, one of my favorite MTG artists. He's got lessons on ink, acrylics, and oils that I'm interested in buying to study. Damn, that was like an advertisement for Jeff Miracola. Is that your alt account? Touch P? Or Touch P? Touch Pie? Hey, enjoy the course, though. Magic got the finest art in the TCG game, man. I love their art. Oh wait, do you? Wait, are you an MTG artist as well? I'm not trying to like dox you here, but your PayPal. Do you do some of the MTG art? That's fucking awesome. Here, enjoy the course. Thanks for membership, Daniel. I'm ranked 59 in the world on MTGA. Jesus Christ, good shit. That's a different person, by the way, not the person there. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Let's go towards the top again for one of the older ones, one of the early submissions. Alright, this one is Bruh3334. $200 towards saving up for a vacation in Japan. Looking to treat the girlfriend and myself to a vacation in Japan. Would love any amount of help saving up. Hey, there you go. Enjoy it. Have a great vacation. I will do one more and then I'm taking a shower. There. Let's do, I usually finish off with the most recent one. Maybe we mix it up. We already did the most recent one a minute ago. Let's just go smack dab in the middle again. Actually, let's find the exact even, or like the exact median. Let's see. Oh, that's actually going to be really hard to calculate because it keeps changing. Okay, never mind. This is a stupid idea. There's no way I'm going to be able to fucking calculate that with my tiny little reptile brain. Alright, we'll just go into what I think would be the middle. I think it'd be like right here. Ish? No. It'd be like more down. It'd be like over in here. Alright, so this one is Throbbin 420, 500 to 1,000 to help grow my small business of selling movies. Start on Whatnot about half a year ago. 250 followers and 300 movies sold. This money would help me out with inventory. This money would help me out with inventory and shipping materials. Oh, that's a very new kind of request. Hey, good luck. There you go. I hope the business is going well. I mean, it sounds like it is. Shark Tank. Here. Good luck with it, Throbbin 420. I'll do one more. One more. I will finish off with the most recent one. Fuck it. It's become kind of tradition at this point. Alright. Last one and the newest submission. Bang. Stop the count. This one's Nagato Fukijo? That's a pain, right? I don't know who Fukijo is, though. $500. My girlfriend just lost her job and could help pay some bills. Hey, easy enough. Sorry to hear about that. Man, a lot of people lost their job recently, huh? This shit sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. You didn't drop your whole PayPal address, though, so I gotta copy and paste you in. Give me 2 seconds. Did you give me the right one? Oh, I left the @ sign in. I see. Okay, here, I got you. Alright. Wish your girlfriend luck. It was 500, right? Yeah, 500. Alright, I'm gonna call it there and go take a shower. We'll do another one in a few days. Can you calculate the sum of the overall requests? Just curious to know how much it would cost to fulfill everyone's wish. Oh, fuck. I don't really use Excel. How can I do that for just this column? I could try for you, I guess. It'd be a lot. So there's 39,798 requests. All of varying quantities. That, like, I don't know how much it would be. It'd be a lot to do all of them. One shatter, 1 million. Fucking imagine. Hey, I appreciate that. Congrats on the graduation, bowling. Alright, I am gonna go to bed now, though. Use some parentheses. Does it work on Google Sheets? And where do I do that? Let's see. That did nothing. That calculated absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, I am absolutely gonna go take that shower now. Alright, have a good night. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.